Hey, what's up? I'm Tyler Wysong. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple exercises that are really going to help you sing better in the Passaggio, that place right smack in the middle of your range. Many singers dread singing songs that sit in the Passaggio. That's a big problem though, because basically every single song you will ever sing is going to require you to sing in the middle part of your range to some degree. Whether your problem is being shouty, you can't pronounce your words properly, or possibly your voice even breaks in this part of the range. Whatever it is you're struggling with in the Passaggio, these exercises in this video are amazing and are gonna get you on the right pathway to start singing better in your Passaggio. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you is kind of like a precursor for these other exercises that I'm going to show you. For them to work as good as they could, we need to know the target of articulation. So the tongue position that we're going to look for here really matters. So a good way to find this target of articulation is simply to go back and forth between an A vowel and an Ah vowel. And when you sing the Ah vowel, imagine having some A mixed into it, like this. A, ah. And it almost seems like there's kind of like this other channel of resonance that kicks in that's really buzzy, but easy. And when you get it, it takes all that pressure off of the throat. That's what we're looking for. A big part of what's causing that is getting the tongue in the right articulatory target. So it really matters. Spend a little bit of time just kind of inflecting, going back and forth between A and Ah. The A is going to help your Ah be better. Now, when that Ah seems better, it seems like the ring of your voice gets above your mouth. It gets kind of up into your skull somewhere. It might seem like it gets up into the skull and then comes forward. So up and out. That's a good thing to start looking for. Okay, now let's go to the first exercise. This one is amazing, and I got to give a shout out to Mr. Chadley Ballantyne again because he showed this one to me. So this exercise is called Yawn and Rotate. So we're going to actually yawn, and there's a lot of good things that happen when you yawn. There's a couple bad ones, so that's why we have to yawn and then rotate. We have to know that target. But if I go like this, if I go when I yawned, obviously that's not the sound we're going to do, but when I yawned, my larynx goes down, my throat gets really relaxed, my jaw opens, and my chest moves. I really get my rib cage moving to get a good inhale in. The thing is though, the larynx is too low. There's too much tracheal pull happening there. When there's too much tracheal pull, the chords have a hard time coming together and the way that they need to sing good in the Passaggio. And then also your tongue is depressed, and that is definitely not what we want. So this is cool though, because it's kind of like a range of motion. We're going to go from that depressed tongue to the ah-a tongue. So it's going to be like this. It's going to be like you yawn and then you rotate into that initial target like this. And it is so easy after you do that, after you yawn and then let the voice kind of rotate. It doesn't feel like you lift into that place. It just kind of rotates into that brighter place. Let's do it again here. Okay, so that's just like a way to kind of start singing through there to where you're not yelling, but you're also not flipping. You're also not singing too lightly. You're not squeezing. You're avoiding all these pitfalls. But for the song that I'm going to demonstrate in just a second, that would be too full of an approach. So, but this is just like get you started. This is going to work. It's going to be something that you can really start figuring out to sing better in your Passaggio. But then what I would want to do to get it a little more mixy for my taste and potentially your taste as well is we're going to move on to exercise number 2 now. And now we're going to just literally go for this mixy kind of A vowel. This A vowel is kind of a magic mixed voice vowel. It has all the parameters that we want in terms of where the resonances are set up on this vowel to be in mixed voice. So what you can do is go for all those same targets that we were just doing, mainly getting that ring above the mouth somewhere. Do it first with a little gentle ooh to set up a light registration. Ooh, easy come, easy go, that's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open, why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. Tossed it in the trash, yes you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask, 'cause now, once I start going further into this song, I'm definitely way outside of the passaggio. In that pre-chorus, I'm way outside of the passaggio. But those verses, that's that middle part of the range. That's where really test the ability if you can do this thing well or not. And I love this song as kind of like an exercise of like, have I mastered this part of my range, or there's more stuff I got to work on? This is a very, very challenging song, but I find that if you can sing that verse well and coordinated, then actually the higher notes get better. And a lot of people wonder what's wrong with their high notes. Often what's wrong can be found in the passaggio. You can't change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction. Motivation is amazing, but if you're motivated and headed in the wrong direction, then you're just gonna get to the place you don't wanna go quicker. That's why this starts with education, learning the necessary skills to get the job done. That's what's most important when you're trying to figure this vocal technique out. If you're ready to make some serious progress this year and are committed to becoming a better singer this year, then I would highly recommend you check out one of my online vocal technique courses, which are down below in the description. These courses are my life's work and they are amazing and they are helping people all around the world, and I hope they will help you. My friend, you must either modify your dreams or magnify your skills. And so if you are unwilling to modify your dreams, then it's time to magnify your skills. It's time to get better. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, make sure you give me a like. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit subscribe to this channel and join the family. It's gonna help you become the singer you've always wanted to be, because you're gonna be notified when I release more videos just like this one. Until next time.